Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
You better get ready for the Fart Carnival. It's a Fart Carnival.
I haven't watched the whole thing.
It's a Fart Carnival.
Oh. Maybe that's the whole thing.
He does a thing in the special where he is coughing. I don't know if it's on.
Oh yes, the sick thing. Yeah.
He's like, yeah. What does he say? If he's like, if you have, I don't know how to say it now because it's so early in the episode. But if you make love to a chai, I'll give that some space so the internet can't pick up on it.
Just start the word chai, end with old.
And he goes, if you get a cold, don't come crying to me or some shit.
Yeah,
like that.
don't go crying.
And then he goes, and we were like, dude, he was coughing that entire time just to do that. It was crazy.
No, it's a funny through line of very everything is very intricately thought out.
Yeah.
Like you could tell that, and I think this is maybe the most disjointed. Might be I don't mean it negatively, but kind of he's going all over the map.
Yeah,
You know, there's no besides absurdity, which I guess is the whole point. Ridiculous. Yeah. Then that's the through line.
Right. And I was like, because those first couple of minutes, it's like a lot of left turns and kind of okay, and then you go, I'm like, maybe he's just doing this to get us into a silly mood or whatever. But anyway, happy Taylor and Travis got married month, y'all.
That's right.
It's Fart Carnival time.
You're looking at, we both got press passes to the event, so it was pretty cool.
I was around that area when it was going on.
Really?
Like a fucking idiot.
Like a fan, just standing behind a police barricade
there
with
was
an autograph.
There were tons of fans. There was tons of press. And we couldn't get to where I wanted to go to the Blink-182 pop-up show.
Oh, yeah, it was you and Ian, right?
Yeah, I called Ian, and I go, because on Blink-182's Instagram, y'all, they did say it's happening July 3rd in New York.
Yeah.
As well. So I go there, and I call.
What is it? What is a pop-up?
It's just like a bunch of merch,
concert?
and it's like, no. You just look around. It's like merch, and it's like a museum, essentially, and all this shit. It's literally like a 5 to 10 minute
It's like it's like somebody of our age just reset up their bedroom.
Yeah.
On a street, and
That's
they're
exactly
look at my
what
posters.
It is. It's like walking into it's like walking into Anne Frank's bedroom.
Oh, do you know what I just remembered? You just reminded me. Very funny. Sorry.
No,
Sometimes
it's funnier that it's
that.
not. It's funnier when it just doesn't even.
But sometimes we both do that, where we think of... So, do you remember Fanatic, that show on MTV? MTV's Fanatic or whatever? And it would one fan... It was probably before your time. But one fan would get chosen as the super fan of a group or whatever.
Yeah, get to hang out with that group.
Hang out with them. My friend, Adele, growing up, was chosen as the fanatic of Blink-182.
No way,
She's
really?
also so funny because, you wear Blink-182.
Yeah.
Even if you're not wearing any of their merch, you still have
Except
a tattoo
in my weight. I wish.
That's awesome. You'll get down to that. Let's make that your goal weight.
I'm 182. That's hilarious. That's too much. I'll get down to 182, and then I'll get up a little bit.
Well, yes, I think we should reach it once. And you notice how I'm saying we, because I consider this a partnership.
Yeah. 182 pounds.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know. I don't want to get
you
too skinny.
5'10"?
That's
not too skinny for you, buddy.
I'm 5'8".
You're 5'8"?
I'm like 5'8", 5'9", yeah.
You're not 5'8".
Yes, I am. What are you?
I'm 6'1".
I'm 5'8".
Okay. Well, that's...
Do we have
Stand
a ruler?
up right now.
What?
Stand up right now.
I know. I guess we should.
Okay. I guess we should. We don't have numbers though. We don't have numbers.
Why have I never noticed that you were way shorter than me? You
Because
loom as a giant.
Yeah, I give my shine bright.
Yeah.
My shine shines bright.
Well, and I also hunch to the level of people around me because I don't want to stand out.
I purposefully I have a confident demeanor.
You have a good gait, though. Your gait reads, I have entered the room, and therefore you must pay attention.
Exactly.
It's very nobility gait.
Exactly, folks.
Yeah.
So,
but 182 on a
fucking
5'8" frame, you could do that easy, dude.
That's not even
182 is
pounds.
considered obese.
That's not even 100. Oh, really?
For 5'8", I bet. Natalie, can you check that if
Yeah.
182 pounds is still considered obese for a 5'8" man?
We should also mention in the studio.
Oh, yeah.
Working for the boys is Nepo baby. James Gomez.
The heir to the gas digital.
The heir to the
throne.
gas. Yeah, you're a Nepo baby, dude. You got to be careful. Liberals hate that.
Yeah, well, then you've come to the right place. In terms of business, this will be gifted to him regardless.
And it's a part of working here that you're going to have to eventually avenge his death.
Yeah, we did get some really good insight into Lewis, though, from James, because there's nothing like, and James is, I mean, almost an adult at this point. It's crazy. The voice is dropped.
I mean, if we're talking about height.
He's borderline 6 foot. He's huge. And then, but he also, like, he really, it's nice to know that Lewis is who he is 360 all the time. Because James is like, my dad's a lunatic.
Yeah. Well, we were all walking around thinking you were fucking Walt Jr. for a little bit, you know? Just
Do you know what Metzger used to call him, Walt Jr.'s? Elbows McStutter crutch.
I think he showed up to. Somebody told me RJ might showed up to New York Comedy Club and he got fucking hammered and got thrown out.
That's awesome. I mean, he's
maybe
pissed.
he wasn't really hammered though. He's like, I just talk like this.
Oh, were you gonna say?
Overweight, not obese. For 182,
Overweight, huh?
5'8".
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I think we could get you to that. I think 180, the 190 is. Where are you
You're
settling
gonna
at?
catch that. I'm settling.
You knew I was going to catch the
trying my
face you were
best.
making at me. What a hilarious. This is Brendan's literal face.
You know
just
how
like,
much of a fucking lifestyle
Wow, you
change
caught that.
I would have to.
just literally making fart faces at me. And you're
Yeah,
like,
I was
oh,
like,
look at Mr. reading the
you're
tea
not
leaves.
supposed to catch that because sometimes I'm doing it to the cameras.
I see.
Yeah, I'm like this fucking guy. You
Okay.
should freeze when I'm doing that.
You're at trying your best.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm
it
at
doesn't-
trying my best, and I am losing weight as my best.
But I think you are. Well, that's what I'm getting at. Is that every time I talk to you, there's like a real. I want to give Brendan his flowers right now before all of us give him his flowers when he's lying in a pine box.
Yeah.
But every time I'm talking to Brendan, he's going to the gym or he's about to go to the gym.
Yes,
he's
sir.
talking about the gym. And this is not a bullshit in past times. I've been like, how you doing? How's the workout?
I'm not going to the gym, but then look at this. Hold on, y'all. That's not great, but
That was a
whatever.
tough angle.
That was a tough angle. It
was
looked like
also
sourdough.
You fucked up because you lost confidence and then squiggled
No, you
into
gotta-
yourself.
you gotta have confidence.
Wow, dude, you've never looked more 5'8" in your life.
A muscle man with no confidence, like.
No, that is actually an interesting thing. What might happen to you comedically, though?
What do you mean?
If you would, that's a real fear. Do you have that fear to get fully Jonah Hilled? Like, do you remember when he, like, wasted away and he was, Johnny Lollipop Head and was walking around and people were like, I hate this?
Well, yeah. I mean, there is a small fear that you look weird.
Yeah.
That you just look weird.
Yeah.
Now I have I don't think my comedic abilities will be affected all that much. There'll
Not
be
your
some
craft.
there'll be some jokes I cannot do.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm going like this on the fucking joke or whatever. But
You're gonna have to that's like
I'll
if
get
I
surgery on my fucking.
Well, this
neck.
is what I'm getting at. So this would be almost similarly to me, like if I shaved off my eyebrows. I have
Yeah.
to learn a whole new technique how to tell jokes.
Yeah.
Because I'm real eyebrow heavy.
We wouldn't be
They're
able to
doing-
tell how you feel about something.
That's
You're
exactly
like,
right.
"Is he
Yeah,
angry
they're
about
not
this
making
or
up for the
mad?"
soft writing.
Yeah. Yeah. Not true. One of the best writers in the biz.
Oh
right
wow!
Here.
Get out of here with that horse.
Oh wow. Okay. Hey, you accept it.
Yeah,
You
I don't like
accept
that at all.
First compliment in 35 episodes, I think.
How was your 4th of July?
It was okay. I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing. I
What
couldn't.
do you mean?
I just did nothing. You
You stayed in your apartment?
I stayed in my apartment. Me and Caroline went out and because she was getting her eyebrows did. Get a pedicure. Get your nails done. And
On the 4th of July? I love that.
Done.
She's like,
James, stop staring at me, dude. You look like a fucking. His mouth was open and shit. There's nothing worse than trying to do a stupid little joke and someone's just looking at you like. You're like, oh my god.
That is
dude.
that
You gotta wear glasses,
dude.
bro.
That's hilarious though. That is a teenager, like just like nobody can see me.
Not even closely connected to the humor we're attempting at either. They go, "Is this funny?" This is a problem. He's gonna get in Lewis's ear and go, "Father, I need you to. We're gonna have to close some things."
Yes, yeah. You know who he's gonna be? He's gonna be like
You're Kendall Roy right now.
He's gonna be like even better. I'll get you on this one.
Okay.
He's Haley Joel Osment in the Entourage movie.
Oh, you know what? I've never seen the Entourage movie.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That was like that felt like behind a wall. That what the fuck?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's my. Do you know where that tone exactly?
What the fuck?
No, what I just did. What the fuck?
That's Guilty Conscious.
That's exactly what it is.
That is Guilty Conscious, the Eminem song.
Man, good job.
What the fuck? All right, calm down.
Relax. Stop breathing.
So Caroline got her eyebrows done, and
Yeah.
that's the most I went outside, and then I.
You went?
Yeah, I went with her.
What?
I just went with her because it was in Manhattan. She was like, "You want to come?" And I'm like, "All right, I'll go." And we just went because I was like, "I'll just stay in."
Were the Korean nail techs all 4th of July'd out, or what were they? Were they excited?
Yeah, I wish. I wish they had that option. No, it didn't even feel like it was 4th.
Did you have any? So how are you about somebody touching your feet? I can't imagine.
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind a pedicure.
Did you do it?
No, I should have.
Yeah, why didn't you?
It was only a brow place.
Oh.
It was called Brow.
Oh, threading. I did.
Threading.
I think I didn't even listen to you.
Threading. She was getting threaded.
But I thought she got her nails too, you said.
No, I was doing a Missy Elliott song.
I see.
Getting nails done. Get a pedicure.
We haven't seen each other in a few days.
nails
We'll get to connection.
I think we're both depressed, too. That's the problem.
I am depressed because I just feel like I'm so tired. I'm worn down from a holiday, which is depressing because now it's back to work.
Right.
You know what I mean? And now I'm just like, so now I got to like catch up my energy while working. And then I'm leaving for Aruba, which is going to be I'm so excited for that.
Yeah.
But it's also, it will be great, but it's also, I've never been more tired in my life than the last time I went to Aruba because you're parenting in a fucking tropical environment. It's the biggest away game of your life.
Right.
You know?
You bring you think you're bringing the kids back, you just accidentally brought 2 monkeys.
Yeah.
You're like, "Oh fuck, where are they?"
I have an iguana in my carry-on.
Yeah, you're like yeah, well that will be fun and it'll be nice and all that stuff.
Sure. But I dude, I don't know, man. I really love. I think 4th of July might be one of my favorite holidays.
It's a great holiday.
Yeah.
But okay, so this is what I did. I just stayed in. The internet was broken, so I had to I played GTA San Andreas for a little bit while and then I also you're looking at me. I actually had a good time.
No, I know. But this is like
the most depressing 4th of July ever. Well, I'll tell you what. And I don't care, but I didn't get any invites to anybody's. I didn't get any invites.
Neither did I, and I invited myself over at my aunt's pool.
Nice. Yeah, well, that's a move. I mean, that's your family, as you should.
Yeah,
100%.
I mean, the thought of hanging out with my family, it gives me. I'm nervous about
joy.
It. Well,
it brings you no joy to hang out with your own family.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly. And
I meant more. I got no invites,
bit.
and I found an invite. Is what I mean.
What'd you say?
I'm just like no one invited me. I'm inviting myself. Like
good for you.
That's how I treated it.
I wish I knew of anything that I could invite myself to.
I literally hinted at you can come up stay. I didn't even hint at that. I said it on the show.
I could always come to you, but
your last resort. Only behind a never leaving my apartment internetless video game extravaganza where I watch my chick get her fucking brows shaped for 20 minutes, and I consider that a successful day.
I did like that last one. But she also she had to work, right? So I could have left. It's not like she was like, stay. Like she was like, if you find something, go. And the closest I had to in the city was me and Ian were discussing him getting a little kiddie pool. And then
for what purpose?
And then
for kids?
No, for us. And then a grill,
kids?
And we would be in front of his apartment on the sidewalk in the kiddie pool, grilling and listening to music and shit, which did sound fun. But
Just you and him with your feet in it, like
Well,
Mr.
more people
Rogers and a
coulda-
black postman.
I don't know what that is. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I
Yeah.
do. It sounds
Buddy,
like a
should
movie,
we even do
though.
a show
That
together
sounded
anymore?
like-
What's going on?
That sounded like a movie. Mr. Rogers and the Black Postman.
Yeah, it's Kevin Costner, the sequel to his The Postman.
Yeah. So
I was waiting for you to sip, and I was going to take mine at different times. Go ahead. So you watch her get her eyebrows.
Yeah, and then I
done.
just played video games. But what I did was I said, you know what we'll do? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the supermarket. I'm going to get some patties. I'm going to get some hot dogs.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make an amazing cheeseburgers and hot dogs. And I'll bring it into her while she's working.
Yeah.
And it was great. I did that, and it was really fun. We had burgers. I was playing GTA. It was a sick time. And then when she got off work, we ran to the 7 train, and because it's outside, and we were looking at fireworks. But they did the fireworks early.
Wait,
So,
hold on. Explain what you're
I'm starting to perform the story. I go, but then the fireworks were late. No, the fireworks were early because of the weather.
Okay.
So we didn't get to really see any. We were looking kind of behind. We were looking at not professional ones.
This is the only sadder version of this story is a kid in the Ukraine right now who is like, I went outside to watch the fireworks and bombs were exploding.
And I came back armless.
Yeah. I don't know
Yeah.
why they would be celebrating the 4th of July, but I just assume they are because of all the resources we
Well,
sent
everybody
their way.
speaks English. Why don't you just keep going? Finish the job.
Do you think that why doesn't America do that? Is if we send you money and drones and all those sorts of things, you as a country have to celebrate July 4th.
Yeah. Just become America.
It's a good contractual stipulation.
Yeah, just become America one thing at a time. Wouldn't that be great? Just kidding, y'all. We love everyone.
Did you? So you lit off? No, you didn't get any fireworks. You didn't see
I
any
never
fireworks?
get fireworks. Are you kidding?
Why not?
No fucking way, dude. I would try to light the first one. It would fucking ding, right into my nostril. My head would explode. I just stand there and fall to the fucking ground. That would be the first one.
Brendan Pierre-Paul just blows off your fingers.
I would do the fucking one. I'd slip and fall. Send me flying through the fucking sky.
It's not like fireworks though, and I'm sure there's you just don't do it drunk. If you're not drunk, I think you're all right because it's like pregnancy. It takes longer than you think.
I just want to watch other fireworks. I wish I could have gone to the roof, but the roof of my building, if you even kind of step close to the door, you can't even go up the door. He put a big alarm thing there that goes, wow, 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 and it screams throughout the entire building. So we didn't go up on that, but we watched it and we cuddled and stuff on the 7th.
I'm not. You're acting like I'm attacking your relationship, and I'm not at all. I understand why she scheduled her day the way she did.
Right,
I totally understand
why did
that.
I not? Yeah,
I find it.
Where'd you watch fireworks?
Hold on. I find it cute and supportive that you felt like, hey, I'm never gonna leave your side throughout this, and I will wait in the living room while you finish up your work, and then we'll.
I didn't even do that. I just didn't find something to do.
I'm trying to make sense out of your decision making, man. I'm trying to understand.
I didn't want to be with anybody, I think. I mean, I would have.
Yeah.
But I could have tried to find something. I know people. I could have looked through my.
So then when you say we're
my
depressed, you
notebook
mean
of-
you're depressed. You're currently going through it.
Entirely. But unfortunately, we did talk a lot about that last time. I was more angry.
No, that was Uber. Are you
I was
kidding?
angpressed or
Yeah.
mad.
Well, that's sometimes your sadness
Now
turns into outward rage.
Yeah, and what are
All
you
of
going to
ours
do?
do.
I say what we do is we need to. I mean, the fact that James is here, what are you supposed to be doing? Are we supposed to be teaching you something? Look up some porn or something.
What?
Look up.
He's young, dude. Yeah, I think that's against the law.
That is against the law. That's against the law. What are you here for?
He's learning from me. We're doing production behind the scenes stuff over here.
Okay.
Right? You don't want to be a comedian. You want to work in film, TV, that kind of stuff. Or that's what you're into.
Yes.
I want to
takes
learn
20
production, but yes. Yeah. This
James,
is really
I swear
cool
to
right now.
God, if you figure out how to make our clips look not 480p, you got a job tomorrow.
You'll get paid.
Deal.
How about some money?
Yeah.
I also
straight
thought
from
you
the
guys-
YouTube.
Intern
And once we
shit.
figure out how to monetize the YouTube, boom, funneled to James's college.
I also thought you guys couldn't see me through the glass. I'm so sorry.
you thought you were watching a criminal, like good cop, bad
Are you
cop
getting
thing.
school credits for this, or are
asked
you
that.
even allowed to tell your school you're doing this?
Yeah, they're like, so
Well, they
James,
call-
your summer program was interning for a Nazi affiliate.
right.
They're like, how good?
My summer at Right Wing Radio Camp, I met all kinds of Nazis. That's so funny.
That is really fun.
That is so funny.
I watched I was upstate for fireworks.
Oh.
So we were in a cool place. My sister's house is, she's a great place, but there were fireworks shows like locally that we had a perfect vantage point. And also
Great.
this guy named Jed. You gotta love a Jed. How often do you run across a guy named Jed?
0 times.
0. What is that
You
short for?
telling me this right now is the first time I've ever heard of the name Jed.
How is there a
Jediah?
name Jed and Jeb? Like, how is that allowed?
Jim.
They sound like the Duggars names. Remember
Right.
the 19 Kids and Counting, like biblical names.
Right. Yeah, maybe it is. I mean, Jedediah, but I think that's Jebediah.
I think there's probably a Jedediah as well.
A Jedediah. It sounds like you're
Jedediah.
stuttering.
It is
But
a cool
this
name.
guy that I just met, he went to Pennsylvania and bought like $5,000 worth of
Wow.
worth of fucking fireworks, and it was unbelievable. And he was too scared to light it off, so
Oh,
me and
really?
my brother-in-law James did it, and we were, just like. And I'll tell you this, folks, this is James, especially for you, a young man like you making decisions that could affect yours and others' lives. So we finished it.
Yeah.
It had just rained. We did it after, so we were like, this is a perfect time to light it off the grass. It's
Yeah,
wet,
yeah, yeah.
no problem.
Smart.
It goes off without a hitch, unbelievable. Everybody's hanging on the deck. Why, just 20 minutes later, out of nowhere we hear, and everybody looks back to the hill. 2 other fucking mortars
Whoa.
that were dormant. It was
Whoa.
done. The show was over for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
There was not a flame, no nothing coming from the box.
Whoa.
Out of nowhere, I guess 2 didn't go off, and the heat and whatever hit, and fucking 2 shot up. Could have easily fucking hit somebody right in the
Whoa,
asshole.
yeah.
And then a fire actually broke out. So we had to.
That's crazy. Yeah, every time. I mean, it's like clockwork. Every time on 4th of July, you just see ambulances all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Every time what are you laughing at?
just laughing.
Okay, cool. I know you're laughing.
Why don't you trust me?
I trust you.
What's happening
It's not
today?
you.
Okay.
It's
well, then what is
everybody.
it? First of all, you're
everybody.
acting like last week was the therapy session. This is every week.
Excuse me. Eric Newman is texting me.
What is he saying? Buddy, can we switch spots?
He says he's coming out with a special for Roku. What are you doing in the fucking town? Filmed live from the Roku Village. I have my Roku special coming out. Hilarious. So anyway, yeah. So what the fuck were we talking about?
Just 4th of July fires.
I wish I could tell you, but I don't want to air my own shit out. So I'll tell you after why I'm a little blue.
A little blue in the
A
balls.
little blue in the balls. But I think a perfect thing to talk about right now is how generous of a man I have become within the past few weeks. Because in this crazy bone bag for Crazy Bones. Do you remember Crazy Bones?
No.
Oh. There are.
That's your key to like tell me about it or
No.
Okay.
There are not 1, not 2, but many Pokemon cards for your sons.
I mean, credit where credit is due.
So stop talking shit about me in Cannon's DMs.
There is at least, I don't think it's quite a dozen, but there's 8, let's say 8 on the
Yeah.
conservative side. 8
Yeah.
people who are very into the Pokemon saga. Like they're like, I just can't. Like, I think they're actually they're
Right.
probably the same guy, just trying to force. It's probably Feeney, and he's trying to drive a wedge between you
He
and
does
I.
have like a Riddler kind of vibe to him, doesn't he?
100%.
He's got Riddler vibes.
in
Can someone
thinness.
AI hit Feeney in?
Oh my God, what's that like?
Oh, let me tell you
Batman
something about
Forever?
Feeney, by the
Oh,
way.
let's hear it.
So I see we're hanging out at the cellar the other night, and he says to me, he goes, this was before the Travis and whatever wedding. This was like a couple days beforehand, and I go, I heard through because Caroline was talking about it. She was like, this may be the Madison Square Garden thing may be a aversion to something else. Like they might be getting, but she was like, I think it's going to be her announcing a record label. And I was like, oh, okay. And then she's like, and the wedding's a bit of a red herring. And I was like, oh, okay. And then
That's what Feeney said?
No, that's what Caroline said.
Oh, okay,
That's
good.
what
That
Caroline
sounded
said.
like a girlfriend.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
really
yeah.
worried.
She's a huge fan of Taylor Swift.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's
You're trying to
that's
pretend you're interested. You're like,
I
a
go,
label, yeah.
That's interesting.
Wow.
And then so I see Feeney and we end up talking about it. He goes, I think, and I said, I think this is a red herring.
Oh, so you took her opinion?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
And he
Good
goes,
for you.
Feeney goes, nope. And I go, well, how do you know?
Yeah.
And Feeney goes, well, I know someone who's going to the wedding. And I go, who do you know that's going to the wedding? Who does Mike Feeney know who's going to the Taylor? And
I know
and
who he knows.
He goes, I can't say. And I was like,
Santino, who was pictured going to the fucking wedding.
oh, was it?
Yeah, of
was
course. It
that?
has to be him.
Interesting, because he kept it a secret.
Oh, it's either that or like, somebody who liked his Welcome To video.
Yeah, one of
It's
the,
like
I was like one of the
Jason
bus
Momoa.
boys. When he's friends with one of the bus boys or something. But
It was probably Santino,
I couldn't
I
get it
assume.
out of him.
Yeah.
And I was like, you son of a bitch. Mm-hmm. And then after they got married, he sent me a clip of the whatever, and he was like, quite the red herring. I was like, you son of a bitch.
I don't know who
sucks.
I want
That
to fight.
sucks.
I want to fight both of you from that story. Like each of you are unlovable.
I was like,
in
just
that
tell me. I was
story.
like, who am I going to tell?
Did you tell him why you thought that
said he
and
kept it in-
attribute it to your girlfriend? Because he
well,
would
eventually when he was turning on me, I said, yeah, well, this is just Caroline.
Right.
This is
Oh,
her,
okay. So you only threw her a bone when it was actually her body in front of the bus
Yes.
tires.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
So, is there a worse paparazzi shot though than through the windshield into the back seat?
Oh yeah, they love
Because
doing
that was it.
one.
Can you bring up the Santino pic if you see it? Just because it's him driving, and it's just like he's like very clearly like, is that my exit? And it's just it's Santino like kind of like looking
Hilarious.
from the back, and it's just
let's
it's
look
just
at-
like
can
not the ideal picture you want.
Yeah.
when you're
a lot of
heading to
comedians went to the Taylor and Travis.
Well, he was in Happy Gilmore 2, which of course that's the Adam Sandler connection.
Sure. Yes. Adam
that's-
Sandler going, do you think this Scooby Doo?
Is this what you mean? The one on the left?
Yes.
That's a cool picture.
The second one is good. The first one is the through the windshield.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
they met each other through Punk'd, right?
Kelsey, Travis
No,
Kelsey, and
didn't
him?
Santino and Taylor.
Oh, I don't know, but him and Travis are cool. They're like buddies.
Damn, that is so cool.
Yeah.
I wish I had some like famous friends that could bring me to a fucking wedding party, not some fucking.
Not some asshole trying to invite you to a farm upstate instead of sitting in your fucking 8x10 apartment by yourself playing only video games solo. Not even with an internet friend.
Yeah, I couldn't even get on some of my games because the internet wasn't working. I was like, "Fuck this, man!
Yeah, if only.
Fuck this."
If only
man.
I had access to
I got
literally
nothing
anything
to
else
do.
to do.
I got nothing to do now.
Oh, well, Brendan and I also, and I maybe we'll bring the audience in on this, but I got some options for an artist, and giant quote, an artist, but retreat.
Oh.
Non-camping, suitable for Brendan,
Yes.
suitable for me,
Yes.
middle ground
Yes.
options for
I
an artist
love this.
for an artist retreat.
Mohegan Sun.
Mohegan Sun Casino. When I'm performing there in December,
I'd
they're
go.
willing to let you feature.
I'd go.
Yeah, they're willing to have you back, but only as a feature. And you also have to sign other people's names.
So, what's this retreat?
So mostly what it is like it would be And so again, I don't know how you just feel about the outdoors in general. So this will be
Hate them.
But what do you mean? Like you don't like sitting on a deck? Like you don't like
No, I
smoking
like
a
a
joint
deck. I
outside,
like a
drinking
deck.
a cup of coffee,
No,
and like
I do.
looking out at a lake?
I do. I just don't want ticks. I don't want ticks. I don't want.
You're falling for the propaganda, dude. You're fucking. You're like
I don't want.
You're my wife.
Well,
This
ever
is
since I sent
unbelievable.
you that tick thing, I've gotten 1,000 tick
Of course.
videos now.
Yeah, I'm sure the fact that every, cocaine addict celebrity is like, I'm suffering from Lyme. It's like, are you? Or have you not slept in 2.5 years and you finally notice?
Yeah, so, no, but I would go out. So what's your idea? Let's.
My idea is like on the low end. So this is
For
how
every time I don't like it, I will break this.
tear
I will
a card.
rip a card in half. For every idea I don't like, I will rip a card in half.
That's a good idea.
Sorry, Mike's sons.
So by the way, this was Brendan's idea, and I think it's a valuable idea because not often, and I hate the word for it because it feels very hot girl comedy that we're just gonna go to a spa and put cucumbers over our eyes and pretend to write our fucking sitcom.
Jesus Christ, dude.
What?
Ralph just walked by the fucking, in one full motion, he walked by the
that's horrifying.
the door and
Yeah.
the window. It was like he didn't even stop and like go like this. He
Yeah.
went like this. He went say this was the window.
Mm-hmm.
He went.
That's like a
That was
monster reveal in a horror
terrifying.
movie.
Yeah,
dude.
it was. Yeah. I saw my drink go boom. little boom.
Yeah. But I like the idea of going somewhere and actually doing work. This wouldn't have worked when I was drinking because it would have just turned into a bender.
Yes.
But now that we can go and just kind of like, work, do things that are also not work, and then get back to work.
A retreat.
A retreat. People know what that is. So my first idea, because I just assumed you also liked this, but I just am completely wrong.
Okay.
Is you're not a camping guy at all. Will not sleep on the ground.
No, I hate the ground. I hate the ground. You know what I mean? If I wanted, I hate the ground. I hate sleeping on like rocks and stuff.
Okay. I mean,
What's good about it? Tell me what's good about it. Like, what am I missing?
nothing is good about sleeping on the ground. Nothing is good about that. But there's ways to mitigate the negative impact where you can have a cot, you can have a pad, you can do certain things.
Yes.
And also, I would be willing to hear any kind of alternative, but your alternative is legitimately like
Playing video games
Let's go
alone.
play video games alone.
Let's go play video games alone.
And by we, I mean I, and you can just...
No, I'm always down for this, but if we could find something that's not camping, like a cabin.
So you're jumping on my hog here a little bit.
Okay.
So on the low end, in terms of like roughing it, the roughing it mode of this would be like, what about a yurt? Would you do a yurt? Do you know what that is?
That's like 2 beds and a big thing.
It's like a glamping tent where it's a bed.
Yeah,
it's
I would do a
it's
yurt.
like okay.
I would
Wow.
do a yurt. I just want to sleep inside. I don't want any
Tents are
bugs.
inside.
Yeah. No, they're not. No, they're not. Tents are you're wearing like the condom to a body, your own body. You know what I mean? To the outside.
So
There's
is a shirt
thin layer.
Is a shirt not covering you?
A shirt is covering me,
Right.
but I'm not inside.
You're not inside your
Just
shirt
because
right now?
No, actually,
You're not inside your shirt?
No, actually, this is a great for my point because I am wearing the shirt, but I'm not inside. That's how I feel about a tent. You know? That's how I feel about a tent.
You're very much inside your shirt right now. Hey,
But
when
I
your
wouldn't
shirt
consider
when your
myself
shirt is
inside.
turned
Inside out. Yes.
I see.
Let's stop with the childish
Points proven?
proven points.
James, as a young man,
As
do you
a
think
young
Brendan
man.
is currently inside his shirt?
James, you like camping?
Answer my question.
I'm not a big fan of camping, actually.
That's
I kind of
fine.
agree with
That's
Brendan.
Do
totally
you think
fine.
I'm inside my shirt?
Yeah, I think you're inside your shirt. I don't.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Well, what
understand
about
how you-
this? If you're homeless and
Yeah.
you're wearing a shirt, are you inside?
No, you're inside your shirt though.
Okay, I'm inside the shirt.
You're
but
covered
that's-
by your shirt, sure.
So what's the root of this?
If you're homeless and you're in a tent, you're inside,
I guess so. Yeah.
right?
I guess.
James,
so.
what do you have to say?
Yeah, you're inside a tent, even if you're homeless. I mean, but you still don't have a home.
Correct.
Yeah.
We're not defining home here.
This sounds like
This
like
is
a
making
kid
this is making
that is like
James
streaming.
dumber.
Yeah.
Dude. He's
It
having a
sounds
tough time
like young
intellectualizing
PewDiePie
himself
watching
down.
our show. He's like, and then these guys really aren't making that much sense here.
They're asking if he's inside his own shirt.
You go, Father, I knew we have to drain it or whatever. Whatever.
Oh yeah, the Haley Joel.
what do they
There's some excesses in the company's expenditures that I would like trimmed, starting with Fart Carnival. That show has no past, present, or future.
Hilarious. Yes.
Also, you guys were right about the Jedediah and Jebediah thing. They both, Jeb and Jed, both stand for those.
There it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Boom.
Wow.
Boom.
It would be pretty bad if I
Thank you,
reported
guys.
to my school that
Thank
I
you
was
for
here, because
looking
most
that
of my
up, you
friends are
guys.
Jewish.
What'd you say?
It'd be pretty bad if I went back to my school and reported that I was helping out with this podcast, because most of my friends are Jewish.
I would like Fart Carnival to be on your resume. Like just heading into college.
FC.
FC.
or
FCP.
something. We're going to get James a tattoo. Welcome
That's-
aboard.
Actually, his father would understand that.
He goes, I learned it from watching you.
Isn't that
And your
fun that you can
podcast
technically get
tattoos.
away with anything by just saying that?
Yeah.
Just hitting your dad right in his feels, looking him dead in the eyes and be like, I learned it from you.
You have like the Superman dilemma because you're a nice guy, but you have the strength to do whatever you want.
Yeah, your powers could be used for evil.
Yeah, you could be used for evil.
Successfully.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what were we talking about? Yeah,
We were talking about inside versus outside.
So, yeah, I would go camping in a cabin. I would do a cabin.
Now we're up. Okay, so we're upgrading
Something
the
with
cabin.
a kitchen and a shower and
Okay, so yurt is
Wi-Fi.
out. So yurt is out.
No, not Wi-Fi. You don't need Wi-Fi.
Well, yes, you do. Wi-Fi is 100% a must.
Is a yurt? Yurt doesn't have a.
A yurt would for sure have Wi-Fi. I'm talking glamping.
I
dude.
mean, like showers and kitchens and stuff.
I don't know if it has a kitchen. It would probably have like a common kitchen or something like that. I have yet to look up places like this.
Right.
But I remember, so where I got married is a place that kind of has. You can do these things too, but it's this wouldn't be the right venue for it. But they had a giant yurt that a bunch of people stayed in. But then the kitchen is at the main house. So you would have to eat your meals. You'd leave the yurt, go eat, and then go back.
That feels like camp. I like that.
Brendan.
Um,
It is. I understand. You're just like you're a slalom course of inconsistencies. We all are. But yours are very funny because they're like right next to each other.
Yeah.
Like they almost touch in terms
well,
of.
I'm constantly going back and forth between different dimension, like different Brendans and.
Well, because you're like, I hate outside. Tents are for dummies, and you're like, I love camping.
Tents
I'll
suck.
camp.
I don't want to sleep in something that is how tall I am. You know what I mean? Like, I already get that living in New York, you see. You know, I don't want to live in I don't want to sleep in something where I'm like, you know, and it's all fucking, and then there's like bugs.
Hold on. What size tent did you like? What is your tent experience?
I mean, the last time I did a tent was, I think, with Bobby or was with
Kelly?
Yeah.
You went camping with Bobby Kelly?
All of
That's
us.
why
That was-
you
that was
hate.
the last
I
time.
didn't go. That was
Yeah.
when Feeney did the. I think I was
yeah.
away.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, you didn't go.
that's
to that.
why you hate camping.
No, but I also went camping with.
No,
my
it's like
ex.
getting molested playing basketball and you hate the NBA.
No,
it's
it
not
was
basketball's
fun.
problem.
The worst part was the sleeping. I loved the whole camping thing, but the worst part was the tents and all that shit. Ugh. God, getting on your fucking hands and knees to walk into where you're gonna sleep like you're some fucking dog.
You know, I really like that. I like that as a reason.
Fuck that.
But also, you don't. You got to get a better tent,
What do
dude.
you do then? You just walk
Did
in?
you have a single person pop tent, or whose was it? Whose tent did you use?
It was my ex-girlfriend's tent.
Yeah, I mean, that is also, you should have fucking burned sage in that thing before you slept. It had, like, the curse of 1,000 fucking devils in there.
No, you're thinking of the wrong ex, I think.
Oh, okay.
But it
yeah.
still does make sense.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, no, I just didn't like it. But I like going up to a bed and sitting down and then, laying down.
No, of course, everybody
and then waking up
likes
and
that.
being outside. That's cool.
Sure. Yeah.
That's cool. Like sleeping at a motel. You walk out, you open the door, you're just outside. I like that.
Oh, I get it. I genuinely.
And then
didn't
going to
understand
the
what you were
kitchen to get food, I do like that.
saying. Okay. So this is
just
what
hanging,
this is what is what would be important to me in this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Is yes, woods. I would love a lake. I love or a body of water, maybe even a pond.
Yeah.
Would you fish? And I'm not talking deep sea, Brendan.
Fishing.
Just before you make up, I'm talking like, you ever, as a child, did you ever have those push reels that you could you push it and then you fling it and you release and then it goes.
Yeah, I've gone fishing.
And you just kind of well, right, but there's more intense fishing where they have the spinny spool and
right.
and it's intense.
Right.
But this is very almost like, first time out on a pond, you're trying to get like a 4-inch guppy.
Right.
It's just for fun.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
In
I
the
would do that.
In the Mitch Hedberg sense, you're just trying to make the fish late for something. You're not trying to eat, So I like that idea of just kind of like bullshitting ideas passively, hooking a worm to a thing,
Sitting there going,
flinging it out.
Well, it's cold out today. It's a bit cold out today. And then I'm playing my fucking Switch and having the blast.
This is never gonna happen.
Cooking burgers.
Yeah, this is never gonna happen.
I'm watching TV. How's it going out there, Fishy McGill?
Fishy McGill.
How's it going out there?
So you would rather? Would you, if you had your?
I just ordered my dinner from Domino's. Didn't even need to throw out a rod. Didn't even need to throw out a hook for that one. How's your dinner coming along? You're just sitting there.
Why do I have tobacco in? You just can't get past that.
Yeah, I'll get them. Well, no, I would do that. I would love to stand
Well, hold on. So
in rubber pants.
different style of fishing. That's fly fishing.
Yeah. Do they fish for flies? Or what is
No,
that?
they use fly as the lure bait. And it's kind of like I don't know much about it, but I just know that it's a fast whipping motion, and it tends to, and I guess the fish fucking jump on or something.
Oh, interesting.
I don't really
Whoa.
know. Yeah.
No, but I would do
Bobby
that.
takes random strangers off the internet up on their invitations to go
Really?
into remote places and do that.
Yeah,
he's gonna get completely murdered.
I've had people be like, "Yo, you should come up, hang out, and we'll shoot guns."
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be really fun. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe one day.
I just think I think that might not be the best idea.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I've had people who seem like genuinely good dudes, but just the
Right.
idea of just like, I don't know you, and it just takes one time for me to say yes to a psycho
Right.
for this to end forever.
Right,
So I'm just
right,
going to go ahead and give that a blanket no.
Right.
I'll go to a range.
A big
I would meet
blanket
somebody.
no.
I would meet somebody at a range, like an audience member, a fan, whatever. Like if they're like, oh, you want to go to this?
Nah, I probably wouldn't do that either.
Do you know who I really like? Is the how many frying pans can stop a bullet? And the guy.
Oh, I love that guy.
Goes to
Yeah.
22 all the way to a 50 cal.
It's so satisfying to watch.
great.
I almost don't want him to even I want it quicker.
Yeah.
Like shoot it, look at it, shoot it, look at it.
I know, that's the addiction.
Yeah,
You feel
exactly.
your head not even be able to wait.
I know. Well, luckily I've been pretty good with the brick.
Have
so
you? I've been maybe the worst I've ever been. Because I met.
You got to get back into it, dude.
That's exactly what it is. I have to manually, I don't know what I did, but it just doesn't reset automatically.
Yeah.
And so with that, I just forget that I have it.
I know, but I fell off a little bit last week, and I could feel myself being like, "Oh God," like getting back into it and shit. And I was like, I gotta fucking keep carrying it around.
Okay, so
But yeah, I would go fishing. I would go to a cabin-y thing.
I see.
Just not. I don't like a tent.
Now, in terms of fitness, because that's part of this, right? So, like,
Sure.
because I'm trying to think of, like, you know, what of our values is going to make. Would you rather hike or work out?
Hike.
Okay.
I think a hike would be good. Maybe, yeah, and then like, well, what would be the workout? Just weights?
Yeah, or just in like a private gym that they have.
Oh,
Yeah.
private gym that they have. I guess hike.
Okay.
Because if you're gonna be outside, you might as well be outside.
Sure. Yeah, yeah.
And a hike, you don't have to like. Yeah, it's fine. A hike is good.
You don't have to what?
I don't know. You're just not you're not really doing all that much. You're just walking and looking at
It
stuff.
depends on the hike you're going on.
Yeah,
though.
of
Yeah.
course, of
I've gone on hikes where you don't. First of all, I went hiking with Ari once. I think I was in St. Louis with him.
Yeah.
And we're like, you know, walking off the trail. Of course, some guy pops out behind a tree and he's like, "Are you Ari Shafir?" And I was like, "Oh my god!" It was like the scariest. There was nobody for miles.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
this guy,
yeah.
"Are you Ari Shafir?" And Ari's
Yeah.
like, "Oh yeah, hello." And then he just kept
Whoa.
walking. But
That's cool.
we got like deep into the woods, and I was like, "That's crazy, man, that you like know how to get around here."
Yeah.
He's like, "I've never been here."
Oh my god.
I was like, "Well, do you know are there like animals?"
You're gonna be on I Shouldn't Be Alive with Ari Shafir.
It just like he just had no idea what the animal situation was, and once I mentioned it, he was kind of like, "Oh yeah, this is
Like
maybe I should have
snakes and
considered
shit?
this."
Yeah.
He just didn't think about anything, and I was like, "Well, that's
yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna
you
make
gotta
sure
stay
not
on
to."
the thing on the hike.
Yeah. So all right, hike is good. So now,
I don't even want to work. I just want.
so you just want to go on a
retreat.
vacation.
Yes, I want. Retreat is what I call when I get more.
This is going to end
treats.
up with you going on a trip with Caroline and me being.
We actually
nowhere
ended up
near-
going to Japan.
We did go fishing. No, we ate sushi.
Yeah, we went fishing at a sushi where the fish
The
came.
conveyor belt. It was all you can eat.
Or where we should go is the Polynesian resort in Disney World. Now that's kind of like camping. Here, Natalie and/or James, look this up. Polynesian resort in Disney World. And/or I think there might be another one. There might be a cabin-y one. This is the kind of camping I want to go to.
Okay.
And we're just gonna vamp. P-O-L-Y. Yeah, now that's camping.
Okay. Yeah, that
Look
looks
at the
pretty
lobby.
cool.
Look at the rooms.
I mean, it's definitely in the shape of a tent.
yeah.
It comes to a point,
It rules.
or a teepee at least.
Well.
Would you stay in a teepee?
How big's the TP?
Teepees are huge.
And like you're hanging out with other people on the floor.
What you think
Yes,
they just
you do.
assign you random people to stay in a teepee with you?
Yes. I think or like if you're camping with people, it's such a big teepee that you stay in a teepee.
Right.
Can we actually
Who-
look at a teepee? Because I've never seen what.
Who in your mind is going on this retreat? Because I thought this was
me? Walks with wolves. You.
Gray with sad.
Eats with feels. Me eats with feels. Wow. Okay. And what do they look like on the inside?
Well, is it really the inside if it's a teepee?
Yes. Because
Because why? They don't have a door.
they do have a door. That little slot. That little vagina. That little vagina that. But good. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. There's just a difference because it's big and shit. Like a tent is like if you wrapped yourself in a fucking. A sleeping bag and then just got
Look at that.
into another sleeping bag.
That's cool.
That is very cool. I
Right?
would do that. How
Where-
do you put the fucking fire out?
What do you mean?
It seems dangerous.
That's probably electric, but no, the whole thing, dude.
Yeah.
They probably have a thing that you put over the fire to make it stop, like
Yeah.
a candle.
Oh.
It's just this is my whole vibe. Like I like going
Yeah.
out and not like who I am. I'm just saying like if I go
Yeah.
on a retreat sort of thing and I
Yeah.
want to chill and like not
Yeah.
be on my phone the whole fucking time,
Right,
then
right.
I need the connection to the things that the phone does not involve.
Right.
Like
right,
then I
right.
need to be outside and
Right,
I
I
need to be
get that.
you know,
I
I
get
don't
that.
I don't want to be I don't want to be like in a place where it's like all modern. I'm kind of geared toward like there will be
Right.
phone hours.
Right. Yeah. We must crush candy at some point.
Yeah, of course. How else will we get to bed?
Yeah, you're Homer sitting on his car looking up into the sky. in that one episode where he like talks
Yeah.
to a fox or some shit.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. Why do you like that so much?
Because I guess I'm so disappointed by the real world that something better
Right.
has to be out there.
Right.
I'm kidding. I have such an ideal life, and I just say stuff like that, and I catch
You could be
myself.
both. You could do both.
Yeah, sure.
I also think there is a point to that where it's like you could be so disappointed with modern life that like the woods has never not been the woods. Like
Yeah.
it's told you who it was since the beginning of your fucking life. It's
Yeah.
never lied to you about what it is.
That
It's
and-
always been the woods.
And I think the thing that I'm coming to terms with now, right, is because I was born in New York City. I've grown up in and around New York City my entire life, right? Like my
Okay.
father worked in New York City my entire
Yeah.
childhood, so I would routinely come in. I played hoops in the city, the whole thing. But I'm like a woods kid. Like I grew up
Right.
in Fort Montgomery, right outside of West Point. That whole area is
Right.
woods. Like we used to just climb into the fucking wood. Ticks. I mean,
Yeah.
my mom used to pull the fucking fully blooded tick out of my head
Oh my
with like
God,
witch
dude.
hazel and tweezers.
How do you not have Lyme disease?
She got the whole thing. How do moms know how to fucking do that? Like she
know.
just knew how to do it.
I don't know. That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I
because
would
I
pop
don't.
it and its fangs would still
100%.
be
Like
in
there
my
was
head.
no. She didn't Google it.
Yeah.
There was no like. She didn't immediately be like, okay, so what's the protocol on how to get rid of a tick? What do I do?
Right.
She didn't grow up there. She grew up in Jersey.
Right.
But she knew how to take a tick out.
Yeah.
That's some
crazy.
mom shit.
That's
It's
some
weird.
mom
That's
shit.
yeah, that's weird. But yeah, I
Does
actually.
your wife know how to take ticks out?
I think now, like because of tick hysteria, she's just like you, clutching her
Is
goddamn
there really a
pearls.
tick hysteria
Yeah,
happening?
yeah, of course there is. It's like that and the Hasidics where I'm from. Ticks and the Hasidics are terrifying Rockland County right now.
Just sucking the blood out
Yeah,
of people.
that's I thought I had well, mostly out of local resources, but I had a bullseye. I had the bullseye mark.
What do you mean?
At the bottom of my foot. So that's an indication of a tick bite potential Lyme disease.
Oh, shit.
Is like a red ring with a red dot, and I had that when I was a kid, so I had to go on like preemptive Lyme.
Oh my God.
I just remember, like, you ever have to take? I never took medicine when I was a kid. My mom, like, it's dawned on me recently. She's like half holistic, half anti-vaxxer,
Right.
and it turns out just right. Like, she built up my immune system. I'm very like a healthy guy.
Right.
But one time I had to take what is that called? Like the serious shit that zaps your whole body.
Chemotherapy.
Biotic? No. When you're like prescribed.
Oh,
Antibiotic.
Yeah.
So, Jesus, I'm such a dummy.
Hey.
So, antibiotic, I had to take it, and the pill, dude, it was like swallowing a mini dick every time. It's so delicious, but hard to get down.
Yeah.
I just remember that part of just like muscling it
man.
down like it was a horse pill.
Yeah, when I picture you as a kid, I picture overalls where the knees are cut off and a nice straw hat with a straw
Huck
coming out of
Finn,
your,
Huck Mike.
You're Mike Finn.
Yeah.
Mike Finn, and I'm your friend who says the N-word. I'm N-word Brendan. Or is it Huck Finn or who's the other guy?
Tom Sawyer.
Tom Sawyer.
Yeah. No, you're Wigger Bren.
Yeah. Now, can we say that? Who knows?
In that context, I don't know.
You definitely can.
All
I
right.
don't think YouTube has caught on
All
to
right.
that one.
I don't know.
At some point, they will, I'm sure.
Right. Well, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I don't like that. I like hotels and shit. I like soap. You know what I mean? I like soap that I don't have to put into another little bag that folds up. All the things I need are attached to a backpack I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Do you know what's so funny is like
Sucks, dude.
for some reason all of your points are completely reasonable, and like you're making me realize that I don't like those things, but I also don't think of them. Like it doesn't even dawn on me that stuff is annoying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Totally.
But your attention to minute, enraging details, I really like it.
Thank you. Thank you. I really should bring that to my stand-up.
You do.
Oh, tell me about it. Like AI now.
Dude, I gotta be honest. I'm confused by your entire vibe. You've had moments of what lucidity, and real joy, and then other moments of pure contempt that you're even here.
Oh no, there's never contempt that I'm here.
Okay.
Just tired. You know how it is. Just tired guy. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? and other isms.
Oh my God, are you? I thought. Are we being kicked out?
James
No, you're good. We have time.
James has been replaced.
James saw everything he needed to say.
Yeah, he's like, all right, that's it. Wow, he's not even.
He went, all right, well.
We really had a whole thing planned for him at the end.
I know. We were gonna kiss him.
Why are you doing that?
'Cause
he's a real boy. He's a real child.
He is a real boy. And he's a big guy. He looks like the manager of the Mexicans that stand outside of Home Depot to get work. He looks like Slow Rodriguez, the mouse. Look up Slow Rodriguez. Look up Slow Rodriguez. This is exactly what James looks like.
He looks like the man. That is.
He looks like he'd manage the Mexican team.
Oh, that was something else, buddy. Puerto Ricans, the managers of Mexicans.
That's James.
Oh my God, he kind of does.
Slow Rodriguez and Speedy Gonzalez are James and Lewis.
I've never in my life knew that guy's name was Slow Rodriguez.
Slow Rodriguez.
That's awesome.
Isn't that hilarious?
Yeah, that is very funny.
Very good Reddit screen name or some sort of screen name.
Slow Rodriguez.
I wish I thought
that's
of
how
that.
we find your lurk account.
Slow
where you
Rodriguez. Yeah, I'm like
post videos being like, who's underrated?
Sagalow. Sagalow is so underrated.
It's like how they unearthed KD's burners. They're gonna one day find your fucking like Brendan conjured this entire buzz about him himself.
Slowpoke Rodriguez is his whole name.
Slowpoke.
Slowpoke.
Oh.
All right.
I like Slow Rodriguez. Slowpoke Rodriguez is pretty good though. It's a good rap name. It's like a name Tom Hardy would use as his rap name.
Tom Hardy, the actor?
Yeah. You know his rap name?
No, I didn't know he was a rapper.
Frankie Pulitzer.
What?
That's his rap.
I'm catching up. I'm catching up to a bunch here.
He raps, dude. And
so he's an actor. He's an MMA guy, right?
Yeah.
Like a legitimate.
I didn't know he was an MMA guy.
He's
got things that just people don't know.
Yeah. No, everybody knows that though. But I'm not saying that against you. I'm just saying that's not like a secret.
Yeah. I thought everybody knew it was a rapper. I thought everybody knew he was a rapper.
All right, maybe they do, and maybe we're just on two different Tom Hardy talks.
Yeah. So I guess, I don't know. There's a video of him rapping. Can we see the video of him rapping?
Yeah, I would love to see. I mean, does he sound like Central C?
No, it's pretty hilarious. He's like
I got plump lips, but my teeth bit crooked. Yeah.
He's like thought rap. He's like the real people, the people the politics don't think about. And he's been making music with
Mark Ruffalo's his raps.
Inspector Deck.
That's how he gets his political thoughts out.
Yeah.
They'll say it in a rhyme, and therefore it has more impact.
In the video that he's like rapping, but he's also like he like raps with this guy like Scarface or whoever that rapper is. Scarface.
I have the audio. I don't have video.
You don't
Is there
have
a
the video of
specific
him
video
rapping?
you're looking for?
Look up black and white Tom Hardy rapping video. He's wearing a bucket hat.
That's awesome.
And he's like, the real people. That's who we do for. I think he's freestyling a bit, but yeah.
It sounds like he's
Frankie Pulitzer.
He's just one of those guys who's just talented.
Yeah.
Talented guy. I don't know if he's even any good at this, but like even
He
the
is
fact that
pretty
he's
good.
like such a good actor, has played so many different parts, has just apparently been with a bunch of men.
Right.
And is just like, yeah, I'm an actor, mate. Of course I've sucked a dick.
Oh,
like
he's
like
gay too?
No, but he's just said, he's like, of course I've blown a guy. Like, yeah, I'm an actor. Like, what are you doing? What are you talking? Like, why are you being weird?
Actors blow people?
I guess that's a thing in acting, is that everybody's banging everybody, male, female, sheep, whatever.
Damn, they really think they're this like eyes wide shut bullshit. I hate it.
I don't think it's that. I don't know if it's elitist. I actually think it might be.
Look it up on TikTok.
I think it might be like a like an extension of like free love.
The problem,
actually, this is I think I'm beyond the one-on-one.
they think they're
and this
Caesar.
is in the same way I
think
need
they're
to
like
express
Greeks.
myself through art. I have to express myself through group sex.
Yeah, that's probably it as well.
Yeah.
Yes, Natalie?
I was just saying the ones I keep clicking on keep being people being like, did you see that Tom Hardy is rapping? And
It's
they're
all
like talking
reaction
over
stuff.
it.
Maybe he had it scrubbed. This is his like.
Might be one of them.
I'm on TikTok now. I'll look.
Yeah.
Tic-tac.
Ticky-tacks.
Tic-tacs. Little
Is that what?
tic-tocs.
Is that what? I don't even remember why we got on this. Why
Oh,
did
Tom
we-
Hardy rapping?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Oh, Frankie Pulitzer, Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Oh, yeah,
James
yeah.
Looks like Slow Rodriguez.
I don't like Frankie Pulitzer though, because I don't understand like what the reference is.
Me neither, but it does sound like a good name. It sounds something
Like
cool.
after the award, Frankie being something else,
Shit, I don't know, maybe.
like his Da's name. This is my Paul's name.
It's my Paul's name. He's like, do. Anyway, thank you guys for listening to the show.
That has been 3 minutes of trying to figure out Tom Hardy.
Yeah, everybody knows what I'm talking about.
I bet they do. That's the thing. There's something for all of us.
There is something for
because
all
there's
of
going to
us.
be people that are like, how did Cannon not fucking know Tom Hardy rap? That's insane. But of course he knows he rolls around with guys and blows dudes. And it's like, but how did
Right.
Brendan not know that he's an MMA fighter? He fucking
Of course
jujitsu
he
Mark
knows he's
Zuckerberg.
fucking
Yeah.
rapper. Yeah, that's him right there.
Is this it?
Maybe. We'll close on this.
There's no life, surrounded by this life and lies. In this world, I hold my wife to my chest in the night. I press her face close to mine. Wipe the tears from my eyes. I don't need to see my baby cry. You hold my hand, I hold it tight as I can. These are memories to die for, people to die for. These are real lives to live for, people to die for.
Yeah.
The real people to fight for, the real people.
The real people to die for. The real people to die for.
And
And then Mark Ruffalo comes in. Remix! Who's that? Mark Ruffalo. Who's that? Mark Ruffalo coming down? You know me. My name's Mark R. And I gotta be the man that, because I am. Marky R and the horn. All right. Thank you guys for listening to the show. We will be on the road, as you freaking know. If you're listening, I think this weekend. I don't know. When does this come out?
Wednesday on
Gas,
Wednesday
and
on
then
Gas
Saturday
Digital,
everywhere,
Monday
or
on
Monday everywhere else.
All right. Well, Cheshire, Connecticut this weekend. Then Montclair, New Jersey the following weekend. And then New Hampshire in August, as well as the Joke World Comedy Festival, and then the South Bend, Indiana, and Battle Creek, Michigan. And then eventually all leading up to Skankfest in New Orleans.
Chia. That's going to be great.
That's
Nice.
gonna be awesome.
MikeCannonComedy.com for all my stuff. If you are watching live, I'm going to actually be in Philly this weekend with DeStefano. I'm going to be at Helium with him. So come on out to that if you'd like. And then I am mostly doing some non-road things this summer. So I'm kind of trying, dude. I'm filming something at the... Oh, I've told you.
Yeah, you told me.
So many times. I'm filming something at the end of the summer. I'm very excited, and I'll be working on that quite a bit over the next few months. So check out MikeCannonComedy.com, YouTube, all that stuff, and we love you.
Bye.
It's a Fart Carnival.